Hello, peoples of the internet, and no, there isn't any pre-introduction stinger or something. Anyway, what I want to talk about today is a thing that I made half a year ago. Actually, if you remember, a year and a half ago, I released a video called My College Project for Media or something. And no, I'm not going to show any clips because one, that would be too hard for me. Two, I can't watch it even for myself. And three, the only way I can watch it is that if I put the speed up to 2, you know, that little cog thing that and it says speed, I just go put that to 2. Yeah, I just normally do that for most of my videos. Anyway, what I want to show you today is the college project that I made for this year. Yes, I know I'm not at college anymore, and I know this video was a bit late, but hey, I have a bajillion more videos to record, so let's, you know, see it. It's right there. And there it is. The stand that I made for my LEGO Dimensions collection, because the case that LEGO made didn't hold all of the figures. Anyway, what I've done is that I had there was a drill part and I just molded in it, drilled where I wanted the hole to go, but first I had to mark it. And there's some white stuff that you can see here. That's the that's actually white pen. So yeah, I'm just so you can look at all the stuff that I have. I first got it for Christmas in 2015, as you saw in the Christmas extravaganza, probably the only extravaganza that I ever do, because I don't know, complicated reasons, and the reason why that's there is because there was data in the game that more figures were coming, well, 2 more, since, well, now the franchise is dead, so there was supposed to be another Ghostbusters thing, so. And that didn't happen, so what I'm using it to storage is that it's a spare storage thing. Get it right, brain. And in the second layer, you can see the Robin and Batgirl from the LEGO Batman movie, which I still haven't seen. And there is another spare thing spare storage, spare hole. Damn it, brain, can't you think? So yeah, there's the thing from the Sonic thing, the Sonic pack. And going down to the 3rd level is the massive amount of vehicles and extra stuff. I didn't know that because I actually didn't bring them all in at the same time, and I thought that it was gonna take me forever to plan it out, but I had to do what it and I forgot to mention that these pillars are actually wood, and I just painted them. And this is actually foam boards, 2 layers, as you can see, that I had to hot glue. Anyway, going back down in here. So yeah, you can see a few robots, a few vehicles, the hoverboard, Ghostbusters, the Hogwarts Express. So, and down onto the 3rd level, hang on, just where it's very dark, I'm sorry, but you can see the 2 things that I got with the gremlins as well. Okay, this is too black. Sorry, but let me get it out. It's the Batwing from LEGO Batman that I had. And yeah, it's all pretty bare, so what do I do with all this spare space if they're not going to release anymore, I hear you ask? Well, I use it to store other crap. Anyway, I think you can. And what I've done, and I know when the colours are blue, gold. I know this is showing up as probably orangey yellow and pink, but I've accidentally did purple since we couldn't find an actual pink colour that I had to use. Well, as for my thoughts on the game, well, it's a standard LEGO game. I like LEGO games. I nearly have all of them, from LEGO Star Wars, the first one from the PS2 onwards, except for the 3DS games / Vita ones. Anyway, there are a few bugs in the game. In fact, there was a major bug which made me stop playing the game altogether until I could find a solution to it, and that was on the LEGO Batman movie world, where every time I tried to go into level 3, which was like the Arkham Breakout thing, it would just play the cutscene and then it would just cut to the loading screen, and it would just go loading. But I could still hear the Joker laugh, loading, no, and then total silence. Nothing I could do until and the only thing I could do was just force a reset, and yeah, forcing a reset didn't work. So what was the solution? Just deactivate the red brake, so stud multiplier and faster builds and music stuff, or everything is Batman. But yeah, it works now and everything works better, only now I've moved on to a PS4. You see, I am now part of a PS4 race, and it's a bit dusty. And there's the poor PS3 underneath the drawing tablet. Anyway, you may already know that that the franchise is dead now. The reason why it was dead is because they had a lot more plans, but they couldn't afford to make it, or people can afford to buy it. Because the starter pack when it first came out was $100. The single packs, which are like one minifigure and a vehicle / weapon, is $15. The team packs and level packs, which give you another level in the game, or a team pack would give you 2 characters and 2 vehicles or weapons, cost $30. And the story packs, which were introduced in the second year, which were Ghostbusters, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and the LEGO Batman, they cost all $40. So Christ, that's a lot of money for just one game, as many journalists would say about Toys to Life stuff, but it's probably dead right now, except for Nintendo, because amiibos are selling it well, yay. Anyway, they were going to have a 3D scanner release which could scan every single LEGO build that you make, but it would cost too much to make and afford. And unlike other gimmicks that people will hope that they go on forever, yes, I'm looking at you. Yes, you go off the screen and evaporate into the wall that's over there. Yeah, that's wall. Anyway, at least they announced it. However, they already announced that it was cancelled in April too, as they broke the news to some other LEGO YouTubers. As for me, I wish it would have gone on for at least one more year, like Disney Infinity. And hopefully with them Disney Infinity cancelled, they would have added some, Disney franchises like these. And probably they would have added some franchises that I would have loved, such as these. And also maybe this, because you already have 2 other reboots, which, a lot of people don't like. But as for that, it's just an okay show. And probably if you could get the rights back from Mega Bloks, you could probably add some of these. Please, I want that. I want this to become a cert. Please! Anyway, I'm done rambling here, so you can subscribe up here and other videos will be right here, and expect another video coming in the next week, as I'm going to make a guest appearance somewhere and hopefully become part of something bigger. So that's going to be fun, so bye.